I'm sick of this word dying game. It has plagued my mind for several years and I'm tired of it. And it goes to the point where the word lost its meaning altogether. And it's in the same tier as fraud or crash out, where the word just gets thrown around to the point where most people don't understand the true meaning of it. So I'm here to wear my glasses and my book. This is the wrong book. And my dictionary, so let's get right into it. When I look at games, sometimes I just see the hype and think, damn, that must be a pretty good game. I think I'll save up some money to buy it. It's already a contender for Game of the Year. Why not buy it? Then after saving up some money and buying the game, me and my brother played it and it was great. But during our gaming sessions, we stopped and I looked at my phone and saw a video of some random commenter loser saying to the streamer, "Who's playing this game?" And he said, "Bro, why are you playing this game? You know the game lost 80% of its users, right? Why are you playing this dead game?" Now, first of all, he didn't say all of that, but the way he described it, he might as well have said it. And mind you, he said all of this over a single player game. You jobless sheep, you stinky bum, what the fuck even is this argument you're presenting? It's terrible, it's bad, and I'm glad the streamer said, yeah, you're right, and you're also fucking stupid, because he's still going to play the game, and that exact wording ticks me off, because normally that term and blasphemy would be targeted towards an online game, because nowadays it's very easy to call a multiplayer game dead when it's really not, and I even saw this with Apex where people are saying it's dead. Are you playing the same game? Now, this is not a case of a complete retard uses the trends graph to make a brain dead take. It's more of a case where people are bored of the game, which is normal behavior. Obviously, if you play the same game over and over, you're going to get bored, but I noticed this weird phenomenon that I think that most people don't really talk about, and that's when someone gets bored of a game and doesn't play it for a long time. Why is it that they call it a dead game? Am I crazy for thinking this? And if this is something you notice, please let me know in the comments because it's really weird. Now on to a pretty brain dead section. The Marvel section, to be more clear. Before this game came out, and people were hyping it up, saying that it's the Overwatch killer. Anytime I heard that, I always commented, if you're glazing this game this much, I don't want to hear you guys say dead game, okay? Because the way that they were hyping this game up was insane work, and you already know that the Overwatch haters were on that scheming timing each day before the game even came out. And fast forward to now, you have motherfuckers saying that the game is dying or is dead. Now, I hate the word, but I only hate it because people have said it so much that it's basically lost its meaning to the point where what even is a dead game anymore? Any popular media that even goes down in popularity a little bit is considered a dead game, and that just isn't true at all. And when a streamer says it, it makes me mad, even though I know the type of way they're saying it. They're trying to say it in a way that basically says it's not as popular anymore, and I understand that, but like, most people who say dying game or dead game act like the game has no value even being played, even though it's still being worth played by new players, but they say it in a way where it's just dead and it's not even in the PlayStation Store or whatever. Now, I was gonna make an entire segment on this part of the video, but if you want more of this part of the video discussing Marvel Rivals, watch this video right here. Anyways, let me just move on to the final part because a lot of the complaints he said have already been solved. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on now. So let me just educate you all on what a dead game actually looks like. Whether you like it or not, a dead game will only be a dead game if it makes no money or there's indications that it's losing money. Now, this isn't counting so-called dying games because it's normal for any game to lose some players. It's natural, it's normal, as long as the game sustains itself. Now, this 100% applies to games that were doomed from the start. Highguard, for example, had some ideas, a little too much, but the point is, if the game straight up says it's shutting down, then yeah, you can say it's dead as many times as you so please. That is the only situation that I feel it's valid to say it's dead, but dying games are another thing entirely because it applies to games that were doomed from the start, like Concord, simply because people did not rock with the art style, because it's a hero shooter, and a hero shooter needs to incentivize you, the player, to play these characters. This isn't even my own opinion, it's the general blueprint for all hero shooters. That's exactly why we have Gunner skins, for example. So yeah, I hope I educated you and made you slightly less dumb. So anyways, get out of my house, or you'll die. Okay, that's all I wanted to say, bye.